Welcome to the August Healing Circle. It's very interesting. Typically, I know ahead of time what the theme is of the circles. I did know that we were going to bring through Reiki Energy today as the healing method, but I was completely unaware of the theme until just a couple of hours ago. I'll tell you the quick story. So first let me bring up that today the daily intention was from Lady Master Kuan Yin. And the message was simply release all limitations, which is lovely. And frequently I will go to the Flame of Love card deck and just pull an additional piece of information and inspiration to meditate on for the day for myself. So I did that this morning. Shuffled the cards, laid them out, selected the one that was calling me, and I came up with this one from Archangel Metatron: forgive and release past missteps. Have gratitude for the learning experience. Love. So I thought, okay. And you can go in a lot of directions with that message. So it raised a question in my mind, and I once again shuffled the cards, spread them out. This time, because I had a question, selected 3 cards, and one of them was Archangel Metatron, same message. So after I did that, I felt very guided to draw a card for today's healing circle. Once again, shuffled the cards, spread them out, and just this is the one that came up again. Forgive and release past missteps. Have gratitude for the learning experience. What was very clear at this moment, though, was that this was about forgiving ourselves, right? Sometimes when we look at forgive and release past missteps, that could be anyone, and always important to forgive others. But for today's circle, we're really talking about forgiving ourselves, right? Which isn't always as easy to do. And I don't know that we always realize the depth sometimes that it goes if we haven't forgiven ourselves. And just how many things that touches in our lives every day. So we will use this as our theme. Clearly that was the intention. And let us go right into the prayer and then the healing meditation. I would invite you, before I start the prayer, to just set the intention, to have really an open mind as to whatever may come through for you. It could be a very significant healing experience that takes place. All right? So, if we would just simply settle in. And when I say settle in, just bring your focus into your heart. Let go of all the other things that are going on around you or that you may have to do today. And just be here in this moment. We call on the heart of pure love, the energies of the great central sun and universal love, the light of the star systems, the angelic realms, ascended masters, directors of the elements, all our spiritual guides and teachers. And today, especially, we call on Lady Master Kuan Yin, who's guiding us to release all limitations, and Archangel Metatron, who's guiding us to forgive and release our own past missteps. Know that Reiki energy is flowing to you if you are open to that. Please just set the intention to accept it. Something that we do as practitioners, as the energy begins to flow, as we follow the energy. Not sending it where we want it to be, but where the energy, where that intelligence is in the energy is having it go. And I would invite you to follow that energy as well. You may be drawn to a certain area of the body. And a memory may come up, a feeling. And just allow yourself to notice these things. I invite you to silently repeat this affirmation. I am a divine being, surrounded, worthy, and born of love. I am a divine being, surrounded, worthy, and born of love. As we venture into areas that may bring up a lot of emotion, it's very important to remind yourself of that. We all make mistakes. We all have missteps. It is part of the learning experience. And it is so important to love ourselves enough that we can release them. Know that the Reiki energy flows to you like a gentle stream. You're invited to allow those missteps to be carried by the Reiki energy. And cleared from all the areas that you hold them. The physical body, the mental, the emotional. Simply allow the energy to take them away. You may find words of forgiveness coming to you. Embrace them. Remember, you are a divine being, surrounded, worthy, and born of love. And there is no need for you to endlessly carry the burden of those missteps. Send love to not just yourself, but to the situation that may be present in your mind. We ask the Archangel Metatron to help us find the gratitude for the learning experience. Remember that this is a process that may continue to unfold during the day. Know that your angels and guides, especially Kuan Yin and Metatron, will be with you to help you. And let us remember the last sentence of Metatron's message. It is simply love. And you are welcome to stay in the meditative state for as long as feels comfortable to you. And if you are ready, just gently on the next few out breaths, release the meditation. And I thank you for being part of the circle.